In the last episode, we basically went full ahead on farming, so we replaced all the farmers. We are slowly filling up again, or slowly filling up on all the other related professions. Damn it. Focus. So, let's all have a good meal and let's play Banished. We're low on a lot of other things because I kinda had to remove people from other professions. We won't have any stone cutters for a while, or any miners, because we still have enough iron and stone sitting around in our stockpile. And let's face it, we still can't eat those. Okay, do I need any more food? I don't feel like I do. If that person had arrived last year, I would have probably given them everything, but that way, no. I think we're good. And now that everything is harvested, it's time to rotate again. Beans, potatoes, corn, beans, and pumpkins. That's it. Let's see how the pasture is doing. It's still being constructed, kinda slow. But there have been worse things to see. Another adult. Let's keep it at 2 for now. Since people do end up dying in waves, or in kind of waves, I think that's a good idea a good plan to go with. Okay. So we'll need more herdsmen soon. I'm not too worried about that. We should have plenty of those. Did I leave a space here? Yes, I think I did. Nice. Look at that, I'm thinking ahead. So yeah, those two bridges can't get any more connected. Sorry, guys. I mean, they are reasonably connected. Yes, people have to go around those orchards, but that's fine. And I won't build stone roads. Not gonna bother with those. Yeah, we almost have full storage, which should not be too big of a deal. Okay, what do you not have? You don't have any leather. That should be fine once we get more hunters again. You don't have coal, so let's make iron tools for now. I should get my hands on some more coal very soon. Let's see how we're doing leather-wise. I moved everything to farming because I think that's the most productive enterprise, or the most productive way to get food. Let's see. When we get 1,000 food per year, I think the only thing that's more productive is gathering, which sometimes nets us about 2,000 food. Let's see, gatherer. No, not those. Those. Yeah, those actually were less. No, they were worse last year. So yeah, farming is, I think it's the king's way of getting food, of maintaining your food supplies. Let's see, we got a trader again. You have coal. We want that. We want all of it. You can have 50 of that, and 5 of those. If I get 100 coal, trade. Actually, do I want the rest? Kinda do. So 60 of those, 200 of those. Trade and dismiss. Okay, so now you should be able to build steel tools again. Yeah, we're low on fire. Would I know we're low on that? So I would hope that the coal doesn't get distributed among the people again. Another person has grown up far enough to be of use. Go, we don't need you, so you can go hunting. Once this is filled up, we need to get going with some more foresters again. But I think we can safely say the town is recovering now. We're having children, we're having lots of filled graves. I think I put another graveyard up here, which is also full, so I'll have to cut back on letting people die for a while. You have 8 firewood, so we also need a lot more of that. How much did you produce last year? Not too much. I think that might have been because some of the woodcutters might have died. So what are we short on? Leather. That's bad news for our cows and also for every deer in the vicinity, but we need more leather. So let's crank up the hunting a bit. On the bright side, those last years should have allowed the forests to mostly grow, so I expect quite a large amount of wood to come in from the foresters as soon as we employ them again. But I want to fill up everything that produces food first, just to be safe. Doesn't hurt to be on the safe side, and let's face it, we don't direly need that stuff. We don't direly need wool coats. Are you producing? No, you are not. Fine, make iron tools then. I suppose the yeah, people are getting the coal first. I wish I could disable that and tell them to only get wood and not use my precious coal stores. I guess I can't. It can't be helped. So yeah, we're stuck with iron tools for now. We should be able to make charcoal as well. I mean, it's an art that is well known for centuries by now, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I want to have sheep in here. Another herdsman, let's make 2. Where's my sheep pasture? Actually, no, I don't want sheep. Do I really want sheep? That is the question now. Do I really want sheep? If I make more cows, I could get more leather. Actually, forget about that. I don't want you to work at all. Let's keep that as a backup for now, because I want to see how the leather stores do once we get to full capacity hunting again. Where's leather? Why can't I see leather here? Okay. Yeah, this used and produced thing will always be a bit off until autumn, because that's when the vast majority of our food comes in. I think we're a bit too low on leather, so there's that. We'll also have to wait until everybody has tools again. I really hate how they all use the coal now. If my woodcutter had a steel axe, he would be way more efficient, but no, people had to selfishly burn this stuff. Okay, now this field is doing very well, and that's not doing too well, although pumpkins always seem to be a bit on the slower end of growing. We also don't have tools on our pastures, which is not too beneficial. Okay, how much leather do you give? 36, that's not really enough. Okay. Another of you, become a forester. And a food merchant, who we don't seem to need this year. So he can bugger right off. You were too late. Okay, we need more tools. And another merchant. If he has leather, we might actually buy some. Just to get production back up to a reasonable degree again. If not, we'll not. Let's see, what do you have in store? You have leather. And I said I want to buy that, so I will buy it. Question is what I'm going to trade for it. I suppose that will do. 20 of those for 40 leather. That should be enough for now. Trade, dismiss. I could have also bought tools, but I didn't want to. We've usually done well with the blacksmith doing his job. I'm not sure if it's worth actually just removing all those and planting them again, because at least this will always produce something. When as we, I mean 500 plums isn't bad. When as if I cut it down and completely replace it, it will most likely just not produce anything for a while, and I don't think that's what I should do. We might want another blacksmith at some point. That's my iron, right? Yeah. I think the time is right to build another blacksmith. Not sure where exactly, maybe here. That's a schoolhouse. I have 3 schools already. That's nice to know. I only need 2 now that most of my children have starved. Okay, so that's doing fine. The market is well stocked. I mean, it usually is. Last year it was at 97% full. Which is pretty damn great. I think what we need now would be more houses. Although, let's see, how many families do we still have? We have 20 families too much. And I forgot to put people in here again. So, there we go. Can I fit a blacksmith over here? Let's see. Blacksmith. Not. I don't know why I hit space to turn buildings. Can you go here? Yes. I think I even have space for another house, so that should do well. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. One of you becomes a... No, you won't become a builder for now. This will most likely be prepared in the winter, when those 50 guys will do all the laborers' tasks that we have set out for them. Okay. What are you getting? I wish you could see that. Excellent clothing, iron tools. I'd like to have more steel tools again. It just feels like more complete. It would feel better. I would feel more accomplished if I had that. Don't think we need you. Oh, nomads have arrived. Will that be a mistake? I don't know. It probably is. But then again, I want more people. How many of them are there? 25? Do I have that many vacancies? I kinda do, so we will allow them. I will probably regret that. Yeah, we have a few homeless people because we only have 1 boarding house and it's kinda full now. So the homeless will not be overly happy with their lot in life, but at least they got a job. They could live in the forestry. Okay, so this row is fully equipped again. Let's see what else I need. Let's actually have you become Not traders. Do I want vendors? I think I want to keep those guys around for a bit. Thank you. And with those relatively good news, let's Demon the Gatherer. that's a bad name for a child. I wouldn't try that. Anyway, look at that yield rising up. I will break off the episode here and I'll see you next time. Bye!